Hi, and welcome to my 100% playthrough of Quake II on the hard difficulty, and this is Unit 1, Base, Outer Base.
The head of SETI will give a full press conference today in the wake of the verified and authentic non-terrestrial transmission coming from just beyond the asteroid belt in our solar system.
Contact with the colony on Mars will be re-established and have nothing to do with the impending arrival of the mysterious aliens.
The McCulloch space station has just been destroyed.
Paris, Peking, Reykjavik, and Tokyo head the list of recent devastated cities. After the recall from what was once known as
Reflecting farewell speech as these brave soldiers took the fight to the Stroh's home planet. We, the rest of humanity, wish them luck and Godspeed as well.
This is a Red Leader Alpha Charlie 417. Got you on the scope, Red Leader. See that big bad dust bomb ahead? Target is acquired. Heading towards nav point X-ray Lima 7.
So I'm the only one standing, huh? The rest of the platoon died. Anyway, the goal is, primary objective, establish communication with the command ship, locate and base installation elevator. There are 19 kills, 1 goal, and 3 secrets, so I'm going to achieve all of those. But first, before I start with the level, I'm going to go down here, go down this ladder, which you can climb by going up and down. Yep, move up to climb ladder. And I'm going to go over here to collect an adrenaline. It's not a secret, but it's very useful, as it gives you, well, you saw it there, 100% health. I think it maxed it out as much as it can. And watch out for these guys. The green ones wield a shotgun, which is very painful, and the red ones wield a laser like what I'm wielding right now, which is less painful but very annoying. So yeah, watch out for that. And also there's some lurking behind here. Yeah, I can see you. You can't hide from me. You can't crouch. Anyway, keep in mind that when these enemies die in this game, there's a chance they may still shoot. This guy didn't do it, and that guy didn't either. The reason why I point this out is because it's very possible you could die from that. It's not likely, but the possibility is still there. Or take damage. This guy might do it. No, he's not. it's sort of a chance. Oh yeah, I also wanted to, no, you could actually skip part of the level, I forgot to mention that. But I ran the dirt to get the shotgun. Anyway, enough rambling, because the only way to get through here is by shooting it. Shooting the barrels does nothing, so you meant to shoot it directly with your shotgun. But maybe don't blow up the barrels when you're next to them, because that could be lethal. Just saying. Anyway, if you go over here to the right, down here, you get your first secret. And it consists of armor shards and grenades, which can be accessed by hitting the enter key. It's not really mapped to any weapon slots. It's more like an item, which you'll find more later in the game, but for the moment, that's all you have. Anyway, I'm going to snipe the barrel with the laser, so to hopefully try and kill some of the enemies here, and so it isn't a nuisance. Try not let any of them get in that little area, and wait for it. Okay. I think it's safe to go in this secret, which is a silencer. If you're curious to know what that does is, darn it, this guy found out, and he shot me with a shotgun, darn it. If you're curious to know what it does is, when you shoot your gun, it alerts all the enemies in the room. With the silencer though, use it like an item, much like the frag grenades, well, it silences it, so they can't hear you. And he tried to shoot me even though he was dying, so gotta keep out for that. Watch out for that. Silencer is useful if you want to, like, not alert enemies, but they can still see, by the way. Just because it silences the sound of your gun, doesn't mean they can still see you. Just want to point that out there. And also this applies to any weapon, even the shotgun, which doesn't really make any sense, but oh well. Don't question it. Anyway, before I go here, there's an enemy in here that has like a Gatling gun, which is this guy right here. Just want to point that out. And there's another one up there. So better not stand in the aura of that guy for too long. It can be very painful, and much like I said before, oh no, I'm taking a lot of damage, that's not good. I might try and bait them out here to try and finish them off. Anyway, as I was saying before, they can still shoot, even though they look like they've been decapitated, they can still fire their weapon. I think this guy, yeah, this guy's doing it. So yeah, gotta watch out for that, because if you're in the aura of him firing a weapon, it's very painful. So that's not good. And I'm taking a lot of damage, so I better get the secret here, which consists of health and more grenades. So yeah, that's useful just in case you're running very low on health, because they did give you a lot of it in that little secret there. I'm going to try and finish off these guys here. Come on. There we go. Is that everything? One kill short, but I got all the secrets, so I need to find that one last... There he is. And that's all the kills and secrets, so let's finish this by going into the elevator. And that's that. That's Outer Base done. The reason why... Okay, I'm trying to think what to say about Quake II. The game's sort of... It's sort of infamous because it isn't Quake 1. If you played Quake 1, it's nothing like this. I'm going to assume you have, but the point I'm trying to make is that I do like Quake 2 in its own right a lot. I do like the entire atmosphere of Quake 2, and the music, of course. It is a bit monotonous if you listen to it for prolonged periods, in my opinion. That's that. That's just from my experience when I played it like a year ago, around the same time I was playing Radiant Dawn, actually. So yeah, kind of poetic I'm playing these sorts of games again like a year later, but anyway, that doesn't matter. I do like Quake 2 in its own right, and well, it was a pretty solid introductory level because it showed us secrets. It showed breaking cracked floors and smashing glass reveals new areas. You can climb ladders now. Don't think you were able to do that in Quake 1. And you get a good feeling of what the environment's like. Big difference from Quake 1 to say the least, but that doesn't matter. So next level, or next location, is installation. So I guess see then.